Welcome back to my channel. If you're new around here, this is the last of 4 videos that I'm doing that's called Papa's Picks. My dad is Papa, and he went to the liquor store and picked out 4 singles, 4 beers for me, and then he wrapped them in paper, so I have no idea what they are. So the whole idea is just to do some blind tastings and see how close I can get to the style and just some of the characteristics of it. So all right, let's go ahead and pop it open and let's see what the aroma is like. All right. So last one of the series here. Let's see what we got. Ooh, I can smell it all the way back here. Pineapple, like major pineapple. All right, so we have a huge head on there. Let's go ahead and take a look at the color though, since we'll let that foam kind of dissolve a little bit. So kind of a yellow amber color. It's definitely hazy. Okay, the clarity is not very good, so it's definitely hazy. I can smell pineapple from all the way back here. So I'm already in my mind thinking what this is probably going to be. All right, let me go off camera, let this settle a little bit, and then we'll continue on, you guys. I hope it's just me, but I don't seem to be able to pour a beer to save my life in these last few videos. And maybe it's just me. Maybe they're just really super carbonated. Okay, so I think that's all we're going to get. So we better just continue on. I'm going to be here forever trying to get this foam to go down. All right, so let's do an official smell. I just did a waft before. Let's do an official smell. Let's see what the aroma is like. Pineapple, for sure. Grapefruit, maybe mango, definitely just tropical fruits. And that smell reminds me of something, some kind of a candy that I've had in the past. Hopefully I'll figure it out before the end of this video. I'm not sure. All right, let's give it a taste. Cheers. Yep, it tastes like pineapple. It tastes like mango. Wow, so I am going to guess immediately that this is a hazy IPA. I think this is a New England hazy IPA. Number one, it's hazy, but it's like a tropical, you know, it's not like overly hoppy. So I'm not thinking it's a West Coast IPA. I'm guessing it's a hazy from New England side, the east side of the U.S. So it has to be. I don't know what else. But boy, is that something else. There is some candy that I have had that this tastes like. This is way too sweet for me. Like, don't get me wrong, the taste is pleasant, but not what I would be drinking in a beer or liking in a beer normally. It doesn't taste that boozy to me. But maybe that's because it's so sweet. Sometimes the sweetness can mask it, but it doesn't taste boozy. I don't know that I would buy this again. Again, it's not a bad flavor. It's just not what I want in a beer. So, all right, let's do the reveal. I'm guessing a hazy IPA. The last video I did was a stout, right? That was super easy. And I feel like this one's a super easy one to determine too. If I'm wrong on this, I'm going to be like, wow, you need to start way over trying to learn these beers. All right. I kind of, that foam got to it. Like I said, I can't pour a beer to save my life these days. At least not in these videos. Of course, it always happens when you're making a video. I really do know how to pour a beer. Tropical double IPA. A hazy double IPA. Bursting with tropical and citrus flavors. So I feel like I nailed it. Okay, so pineapple, I said grapefruit, so that's citrusy. Holy cow, you guys, look. 9.5 ABV. I'm going to be sipping on this one. Because this is, what is it, 19.2 ounces. So the name of this is Gummies. And it just hit me. The candy. I'm not going to say this correctly. But there are these little tiny gummy bears, at least that's what we call them here in the U.S., these little tiny gummy bears. The brand specifically is Haribo or Haribo, maybe that's it, Haribo. You can buy different flavoring pack ones, like, but you can buy a tropical flavored pack of those Haribos. This tastes exactly like that. So once I read the word gummies, I was like, yep, that's what it is. Do you ever do that? Like, it's, you know, it's exactly something you've had before. To me, that's exactly what it tastes like. The brewery is Sweetwater Brewery, and they are, I'm looking on here, Atlanta, Georgia, but I didn't realize Fort Collins, Colorado. Sweetwater Brewing. So that's like 15 minutes north of where I live here in Loveland, Colorado. I have never heard of them before. So anyways, it's not like an offensive taste, but for me, if that's not my thing to be tasting gummy bears, tropical fruit gummy bears when I'm drinking my beer. So anyways, you guys, that's the last of the series. I hope that you guys enjoyed that. I might do it again. I really had a good time doing these blind tastings. And it really does kind of help to learn, you know, to see what you think it is and then do the reveal. I don't know. I feel like it's really helping me out because I'm trying hard to learn all about beers. And there's so many different branches of beers, you know. Like, so I'm just trying to like learn the basic ones. I know that sounds crazy because I brew, but I've brewed for many, many years, but I've always tended to brew just in this really small microcosm of beers, you know, that which you do, right? You're going to brew the ones that are your favorites, the classics that you like. Like I always did stouts, I always did dunkels, I always did German wheats. Sometimes I would, we did, was it a porter? Oh no, an English brown ale, which is probably my favorite one next to my stout that I ever brewed. But I would always kind of stay in that corner. You know, I never did IPAs, lagers. Of course, lagers are harder to do. But anyways, you know what I'm saying. So when I say I'm trying to really learn, I'm trying to branch out and really learn all the different styles and try it. So anyways, that's it for now, you guys. I still have a couple of kits that I need to brew. I keep saying that. I have a New England IPA. And gosh, I can't even remember what the second one is now. Shoot, I can't even remember what the other box is now. That's crazy. It's one of my normal ones. But anyways, so hopefully that'll be coming up soon. Maybe I'll do some more breweries, some brewery tours. I have to do voiceovers on those. So you have to tell me what you think about the voiceovers because all of these pubs that I go to, they play music in the background and YouTube gives me a copyright hits on it. So I have to mute it, and then I have to play it back after I edit it? That's hard to say. And then do a voiceover record while the video's going. So last time I did that, if you watched my verboten one a couple weeks ago, I didn't realize that at first, and so I had to do a voiceover and then just like mute the sound. But then I was talking, my lips were moving, and then I was trying to do a voiceover over it. So, but I think next time I just won't talk, because knowing that I can't play the actual original sound. And then, you know, just show the beer and maybe tasting it and different things. And then I'll do the voiceover. So anyways, those are some things that are hopefully coming up. It is, I don't know if you can see out the window. Probably not enough, but it's snowing big time. Big old snowflakes today. Not super, super cold. So the streets are just really slushy. About this much of slush, but that can be dangerous too because you're sliding around. But it's just beautiful. I went for a walk earlier. I actually posted like a 1 minute, or uploaded a 1 minute video of walking around. So anyways, I'm rambling now. Catch you on the next one. Thanks you guys. Bye. Can you say Elmer Fudd?